What's up guys, Character King here, and today I'm giving you guys my Cupid deck. This deck is really fun to play and it can do a lot of damage, so let's get into it. Starting off, you want to play your free Doozer, the Meteor Cupid Vessel. This card is really good to play in this deck, so you definitely need 3 of these. This is one of the best cards in the deck at the moment. What its effect is, this card is normal special summon. You can send 1 Cupid card from your deck to your graveyard, and that's really good because it helps get your V-Jam into the graveyard or your spell cards that add the Cupid monsters from your deck to your hand, or special summon a Cupid monster from your hand, so that's very useful. And then for your boss monster of the deck, to play 3 Crimson Nova. This is a really powerful card. You do want to summon this as quickly as possible. What its effect is, cannot be normal summoned or set must spell summoned from your hand by revealing 3 other Cupid cards in your hand with different names, and cannot spell summoned by other ways. Unaffected by other monsters' activated effects, while whose attack is 3000 or less, and during your end phase both players take 3000 damage. So that's very powerful and it can do a lot of damage. Also it can attack twice. And then your free jump Cubic Seed. This is like your main monster of the deck that lets you summon your other Cubic monsters from your hand. So, and also I want to show that it goes to the spell and trap zone, so that's good, and places a Cupid counter on the opponent's monster, and while it has a Cupid counter, it cannot attack. Also its effects are negated. And then for other Cupid monsters, I play 1 Dark Garnet, 1 Gurgle, 1 Blade Grudia, 1 Vulcan Dragini, 1 Buster Gundil, and 1 Indiora Doomvolt. So those are the Cupid monsters of the deck. For your other monsters, I play 3 Lava Golem, and the reason I play 3 Lava Golem in this deck is if I can get more damage to the opponent and get rid of any strong monsters that could potentially be a problem to this deck, that is very useful. Also there are a few combos you can do with this card, Crimson Nova and Cupid Wave, to do a lot of damage to your opponent, so that's useful. And then I play 2 Summon a Monk, as just to summon your V-Jam or your Doozer from your deck, so you can pull off combos and plays with this deck. So that's it for monsters. For spells, I play 3 Cupid Wave. You can target 1 Cupid monster you control and 1 face monster your opponent controls. Double the attack of your monster and half the attack of your opponent's monster. So this is a very powerful card to do a lot of damage and do a potential OTK. And then you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target, banish this card and any number of Cupid monsters from your graveyard and target that many face-up monsters your opponent controls. Place 1 Cupid counter on them, and monsters with Cupid counter cannot activate their effects, also they cannot attack. So that's very useful. And then I play 3 Cupid Karma. This is a really good card. It helps get your V-Jam into the graveyard, which you do need. And then you can target 1 monster your opponent controls, and then it gains 600 attack for every Cupid monster you sent to the graveyard. So that's very useful. And when a V-Jam is special summoned to your field, while this card is on the field, half your opponent's life points by sending it to the graveyard. And then you can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 Cupid monster from your deck to your hand. And then I play 1 for 1 to summon your V-Jam, 1 Reasoning, 2 Foolish Burial Goods to get your spells and your traps in the graveyard, because they all have effects in the graveyard. And I play 1 Foolish Burial, and 2 Fusion Conscription to add your Crimson Nova from your deck to your hand. That's it for spells. For traps, I play 3 Unification of the Cubic Lord. This is your polymerization of the deck. Also, you can banish this card from your graveyard, spell summon 1 level 4 or lower Cubic monster from your hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions, and if you do, it cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. So that's very useful. And I play 3 Cubic Rebirth. This is your negate attack, kind of. When opponent's monster declares a direct attack, target the attacking monster. Your opponent special summons in attack position as many monsters as possible from their hand, deck, and or graveyard, the same name as that monster. Also, attack of the target monster who's special summoned becomes 0 and place a cubic counter on it. And also after that, if any cubic counters were placed after this back, special summon 1 level 4 or lower cubic monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. That's very good. It is a problem if you're going against Blue Eyes, but you do get the gist of it. And then I want to play 1 Cubic Mandala. So that's it for traps. For the extra deck, you basically just need to play 1 monster at the moment, which I basically do. Crimson Nova Trinity, the Dark Cubic Lord. This is a very, very powerful card. It's your second boss monster of the deck. What's effect is, it needs 3 Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord. Must be fusion summoned and cannot be summoned by other ways. Cannot be targeted or destroyed by your opponent's card effects. When this card declares an attack, half your opponent's life points. When this card destroys a monster by a battle, you can activate this effect. This card can make a second attack during that battle phase. If you take effect damage, inflict damage to your opponent equal to damage you took. So that is very powerful, it's very good, and you do want to see it most of the time on the field for your OTKs. So that's it for this deck, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll speak to you all later.